26 amazing things that'd make 2016 worth it, according to Reddit. Number 26, Rick and Morty Season 3 is released. Oh boy, that's it, boys. Back it up. That's the whole list, you know? Anything else? All episodes at once, Netflix style. Now that would be something worth postponing killing yourself for. Ooh, yeah. Now, guys, I think you know I'm a straightforward, feet on the ground kind of guy. I don't really take stake in a lot of this, oh man, 2016 so awful, you know what I mean? It's a year like any other. And, to be honest, I am terrified of, what may happen to net neutrality under Trump. And, it's not to say that Hillary would have been any better, you know what I mean? Both of these motherfuckers would have destroyed what we know as the internet now. It just sucks, the idea that, the internet as we know it and love it would have basically came into existence, flourished, and then kind of died as we know it, all within one lifetime. That shit would really suck. But enough about 2016. Let's talk about what would make 2017 amazing. Number 25. Someone turns off the simulation and we wake up. What if where you wake up ain't better than the simulation? Somebody says you're assuming we're flesh and blood outside of the simulation and not just simulations ourselves. I know, right? Could you imagine if somebody turned off the simulation and we were part of it? Shit. What would happen to our existence? Number 24. The US and the UK from the United Kingdom form the United Kingdom of America. Why would that be good? And then we can make terrible decisions together, you know? It's always better when you're not alone. Someone else responds, it would be like sharing the stall with your buddy while you guys are puking your guts out. I told you this was a bad idea. What? This was your idea. America to Australia. Hold my hair. What the hell? Number 23. Trump reveals that his candidacy was all a big prank and shames the American people for falling for it. That's not gonna salvage the... Calm the fuck down. Y'all scrawny, mad, salty ass Hillary lost the election and need to find her a YouTube video on how to make a noose to hang over that shower beam and do a little bit something with that. Do a little something with that, though, Hillary. I'm kidding. Number 22, Half-Life 3 or Winds of Winter gets a concrete announcement. What's Winds of Winter? I'm guessing Winds of Winter must be the forthcoming Game of Thrones book, right? I don't know anything about Game of Thrones, but I know that, I know that from corny ass names like A Song of Fire and Ice, that Winds of Winter, if not the new fucking Twilight book, has got to be some Game of Thrones shit. Do you like Game of Thrones and you don't appreciate me throwing this kind of shade at it? Tell me all about it in the comment section, you know what I mean? But it's not gonna bring George Michael back to life. Number 21. Wait, did I finish this one? It would be such a now that 2016 is over, we get this type of thing. Sounds pretty lame, man. It's really fucked up about George Michael, man. 53 is really young, guys. That's what you got to think about. 53 is young as hell, like, your parents are probably older than 53, unless you're like the average 15-year-old skipping on into this channel talking about where the new TIFUs at, Kyle. Jeez. It's a pretty solid 15-year-old impression. Number 21. The great death will happen on midnight of that day. The greatest death? 2016 will fucking die. Shut up. I'm so tired of you losers on this like, oh, this year is so bad trip. It's just another year, nigga. I almost want 2017 to be worse so that these freaking kids will shut the hell up. Riding this stupid ass 2016 is just so awful year. It's taking everyone from us. Yeah, it's the year itself. That's like bad luck or is killing people, right? People don't just die, you know? Stupid. Hopefully all the people who are on this bullshit will die. Is that too edgy? Hey Stripes, is that too edgy?
Nah.
Sweet. Number 20. Okay, this one's long. Kissing the love of my life. Aw. This sounds like a stalker situation, but let's give it time. Let's continue. I dated a toxic girl for 5 years, but I always knew she wasn't the one. The person is my best friend, and I've known for 8 years and have always been in love with her. Always, dude? Then what do you know of this other? Anyway, we fell out of touch due to the now ex-girlfriend, but recently started talking again. I get to spend Christmas with her family, and she told me she wants to spend New Year's with me. Move in and don't be a scrawny punk ass fucking... What a cuck. There's no one in the world that I'd rather spend it with than her. And she wants to spend it with you. And you spend Christmas with her family, bro. Oh my god. I hope I get that kiss at midnight. And you know what you should do? You should ask her like a dweeb. May I kiss you, lady? Faggot. Oh my god. I hope everybody's setting him on the right track and telling him not to be like a little piece of shit. Somebody else says, I think you should tell her that bit about how there's no one else you'd rather spend New Year's with. It's not saying something big like I love you, but it's near enough that she'll understand that she means so much to you and perhaps feels the same way. Go for it, man. Sound advice, you know? Don't dive down her throat with that, oh my god, I just want to kiss you crap, you know? Just subtly make it apparent that, yeah, you wanted to spend it with me? I want to spend it with you, girl. You guys should see my body language right now. I am acting in such a punchable manner. Number 19. We could all wake up and 2016 will start over, and knowing what we know now about it, change the future. I changed the future for the worse, nigga. Didn't somebody win the lottery this year? Somebody won like this crazy ass lottery. I would be the one, my nigga, okay? And I would use the money to put myself in a bunker and establish my own form of internet that could withstand the barrage of the corporations, you know? I'm trying to destroy the internet as we know it. Can you guys hear Stripes playing Animal Crossing? Hold on.
Already turned off the sound. I just want the fish.
Oh, you turning off the sound so I look like a fool on my own record. Yeah,
Sharks.
yeah.
Kyle, the sharks.
You're a shark with your tiny shark teeth looking ass.
You think my teeth are tiny?
Looking like Shark Week up in here. I'm sorry. Forget it. Oh my god, look. Okay. Number 18. You know, mission failed. Press X to try again. Ha 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 ha. God, there's no wonder these are so low. Number 17. A cure for my Crohn's disease would literally make all of the shit worth it. That sucks, dude. People with diseases suck. Not the people. Oh my god, Stripes. What I meant to say was, okay. What I meant to say was that the diseases that people are afflicted with suck. And if we could find a cure in 2017 for, you know, half of the ailments that afflict our species en masse, that would be fantastic, man. If we could just make some breakthroughs with cancer, that'd be fucking great. That shit is destroying us, man. Oh no. Seems like every other person we know has been hit by cancer, dude. To the point where I think pretty much everybody listening to this video, if you don't know somebody who fucking dealt with the cancer, then you know somebody who knows somebody who dealt with that shit, and it's getting nuts, you know what I mean? A response to this that says a cure for Crohn's disease said, I had 6 inches of my colon removed because of damage from Crohn's. Sorry, I was just double checking to make sure the music wasn't too loud. It's feeling, god damn, that text message noise was loud. You know what deleted all my like Mario 1-up coin text message noises and all my I had like a Pokemon level up noise that I used as is this relevant, Kyle? I had 6 inches of my colon removed because of the damage from Crohn's. What a terrible disease. I developed it while I was in the army, and they generally discharged me instead of medical. Come on. because they didn't want to pay for my medical bills for the rest of my days. Now I'm stuck with no insurance. I can't keep a job because nobody wants to keep around a guy who can't do physical labor and can only work a couple of days a week. That shit sucks. I'm so sorry for you. Not sure why I spilled my guts here, but it feels good, so thanks. Also sorry for the shittiest disease out there. Humor helps. I make poop jokes a lot. You know, gilding this man isn't really going to help him in the situation. He's just been fucked, dude. Imagine going into service and having them turn your back on you. It's just like a religion. Or like a bad religion, you know. You know, we should love people for who they are and what they... And, you know, even if they do something we don't agree with, we should disagree with the thing. You know, if they're going to hurt others, then we got to take it to the next level. But fuck me. Turning your back on people is disastrous. And a lot of you culty ass religions out there, if people don't agree with what you agree with, you gonna turn your back on them? You dirty motherfucker. Number 16. Bowie does Starman live on the moon.
Goodbye, Moon Man.
That'd be creepy. He's dead, guys. Come on. I don't think that's gonna happen. Think back to why 2016 sucked so much. That was the beginning of it all. There we go. Can you shut up with this? Okay. Number 15. The DEA drops their beef with marijuana. Good fucking luck. That would make it all worth it for real, but come on, man. It's not gonna happen, dude. And the crazy thing is, think of the money they could make. They see the explosion in economy that it's making in those places. But they trying to keep these niggas in jail. That's fucked up. Why are they doing this? You know, you could rape a motherfucker. You could kill a motherfucker and get away with some shit. But they catch you with a little bit of that zhizzy wizzy. Catch you with a little bit of that flimble wimble. That flooby dooby. Scooby doobin all over the jinkies. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to look back at Stripes, but she's like full on behind me. So, number 14, life is found on Mars. We don't want to find life on Mars, you know. Trust me. Trust me, guys. I mean, look, I'm not going to say anything because some things you don't need to tell people. You shouldn't. Some things you should not make apparent that you're aware of. You know what I mean? Remember back in the day, they used to roll around in them unmarked cars and bust on a scene and tell people that they didn't see nothing. Oh shit, look at Stripes, look at Stripes. Look. Listen to Stripes. She just caught a shark in Animal Crossing.
I wish I could have a shark. It's another ocean fish. This is the 5th one.
Okay, so you can't even catch a shark. You got me derailing the whole, you know, come on now, Stripes. Got me derailing the whole video. It's not even a shark. Anyway, we don't want to find life on Mars. You guys didn't see anything. Moving on, number 13. Someone announced a major breakthrough with what will lead to cheap, unlimited, clean energy in the near future. You are really just smoking that crap now. What a wonderful and whimsical future that would be. What would make 2017 worth it? So that 2016 would just be, you know, it would be an acceptable evil to get on the path to this great thing. Well, it'd be great if there were just no more no more wars, and people never starved anymore. The food crisis was solved. What? Is that going to be number 1? If that's number 1, I should like smack myself at the end of this video. So buckle up, guys. I don't proofread these. So you know what? It's even better. If world peace and the cure for hunger on a global scale is anywhere from here on up, I will smack myself on this list here. Buckle up, baby. I know you're excited. Oh, Stripes just sat up. You want to be the one to make sure that it happens? I'd smack you. What?
Make sure that you slap yourself.
Listen, number 12. Damn.
No.
Damn.
No.
Oh my god. It's been gilded 8 times. This is gonna be so stupid. Number 12. You wake up on January 1st and look outside the window to see what the new year is going to bring. But something is wrong. This is not where you slept last night. You have no idea where you are, so you check your cell phone. Upon opening it, you are taken aghast. The date says May 28th, 2006. Scrambling around, you check your phone's GPS. Somehow, you're in Ohio. In particular, you're in close proximity to a certain zoo in Cincinnati. Knowing what event is about to unfold, you spend your day hanging around the gorilla enclosure. After a while, you see a child getting too close to falling in. You stop him. Harambe's life is spared, and history is forever changed. Since Harambe never died, he was able to continue his secret life as an addiction counselor on the internet. Through his efforts, he was able to stop Jose Fernandez from giving in to using cocaine and alcohol while boating. It wasn't about that, nigga. To me, I felt like if he wasn't fighting with his wife, he never would have left. Real talk. And maybe you guys don't know anything about what I'm talking about right now, but straight up, all you need to know is if a dude gets into a car accident and he left the house because the wife was on that bitch shit, you know what I mean? Whose fault is it? The person who was driving the car that ran into the dude, you for getting behind the wheel of the car, Stripes, or the bitch who drove him out of the house in the first place. Now, I'm not saying it's her fault specific. I'm just saying, man, y'all hoes need to calm down with that shit. And I want her to live with something in the way of a burden, because that is a black and white. That is a very true. Following an argument, this nigga was like, fuck that. I'm gone. And trust me, I'm one of these people that never leaves the house. And I know that sometimes, especially if you work to earn what you got, shit, if you want to chill at home, that should be what you should be able to do. And to have to leave got me all fired up about this shit. Let me freaking continue, my bad. Since Harambe never died, he was able to continue his secret life as an addiction counselor on the internet. Through his efforts, he was able to stop Jose Fernandez from giving into cocaine and using it while he was boating, thus saving his life. Jose went on to lead the Marlins to the World Series. Chicago's drought continues. The added side effect of Harambe staying alive was a lack of dank memes in his honor. The meme shortage caused a depletion in Trump's meme magic power supply, and he loses the primary to Ted Cruz. Yeah, okay. Stripes. That one got stripes. Hillary's support crashes from her email scandal. Cruz looks like a lock-in for presidency until new evidence comes forward revealing that he is actually the Zodiac Killer and is arrested. The Republicans put forth Brendan Fraser. In a last-ditch effort, I just saw Stripes lower her 3DS as I read that. Brendan ends up steamrolling Hillary when his sex tapes get released the day before the election, causing him to grab all the votes in the gay community. He wins every state except Kansas. With the memes shortage in effect, a young British memer by the name of Harry Longbottom goes bankrupt from the meme economy collapsing and is forced to get a job at a local McDonald's. One day, Boris Johnson comes to order and his usual 7 Big Macs and a diet soda, and Harry messes up his order and only gives him 6. Boris is outraged and tries to assault Harry, but ends up having a heart attack after a light jog while trying to reach Harry. Boris is left unable to help. The Leave vote in the United Kingdom remains in the EU. The year passes and it becomes December 31st again. After the events that have transpired previously, you are concerned of more paranormal intervention. You lock yourself in your room and try to stay up all night hoping that you can avoid another time travel event, but as midnight hour passes, you mysteriously fall into slumber. You awaken in the morning, but are greeted by the familiar sight of your room. Still cautious, you check your phone. The date reads January 1st, 2017. You're safe, excited, you jump out of bed As you get ready for the day, you realize that something is out of order. There is a mysterious letter by the foot of your bed that is emanating a strange glow. After mustering all of your courage, you decide to check the parchment. You are stunned in horror at what you see. If this is a picture of fucking Manning.
I wanted to be Brendan Fraser.
It wouldn't be Brendan Fraser. That meme's already been played out. And remember, if it's a video, then expect to get rickrolled. Okay? But if it's a picture, expect it to be Manning with that bullshit over his head. If it's not that, okay, Stripes, I will slap myself in the face. I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Oh my god, I'm tired of Reddit, son. I'm tired of Reddit. Number 11. How did I know that, Stripes?
I'm still stuck on Reddit.
Reddit never changes. 11. World-ending catastrophe occurs. As I lay dying, the words game over appear in front of me. Then I take my Roy helmet off and enjoy a day at Blips and Chits. We're going to Blitz and Chits. Stupid. Oh boy. Roy. Anyway, number 10. Someone call me for a new job. Oh, he wants to get employed. Everybody, oh wait, he probably has a job. He says he wants a new job. Nigga. You're not finding a lot of sharks, are you?
We have all been sunfish.
Alright guys, home stretch. What?
I think you have a cushy job. Do you like the job you have?
Who?
You.
Well, this isn't a job. I can't record, narrations and audiobook voiceovers lately. Not until I get situated in a new place. And that could be half a year away again. Oh boy. Number 9. I'm moving out of my apartment and away from my horrible ex-fiance on December 29th. Damn, cutting it close. There is literally nothing that can happen on January 1st to make that day any sweeter for me. How about some pussy, nigga? Anyway, you could find thousands of dollars hidden in the walls at your new place. Somebody said I'll give it to charity if that happens. My freedom from Drunky the Clown is enough for me. Somebody said, hey, it's me, your charity. I like it when there's no S.
It me.
Yeah. Katie used to come say, hey, it me. Before she hated me more than anything in her life.
Why does Katie hate you?
Katie hated me because apparently I slept with her ex-wife or some shit. Who knows? She acts like I killed her parents. Number 8. My mom's cancer could go away and my wife could give birth to a healthy child. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't think this is true first, okay? Because it's like crafted like a man with a horrible ass life. Because the implication here is not only, of course, that his mom has cancer, which is very easy to, surmise, considering he says my mom's cancer. But the implication from him saying, and my wife could give birth to a healthy child, is that the wife has given birth before, Stripes. And that maybe the kid didn't make it. Or worse, maybe the kid ain't right. You know?
The way I interpret it is that his wife is currently pregnant and he's just wishing that the birth goes well. That's how I'm interpreting it.
I don't know. That's not something that... Okay. Let's interpret it, Stripes, as a half glass full way. I'm a dark guy. I'm a dark guy. I'm so dark that the cops will shoot me on sight.
Why did they just want to prove?
My brain immediately was like, say it, bro. And I was like, dude, why?
I can see so much regret.
Oh my god. There's no regret. There's nothing. It's not that edgy a comment. It's just like the way that my brain didn't miss a beat when I said I'm a dark guy. It was like, do it. Say this. Say this thing. I have prepared you a line. I was like, word? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Number 7.
But what if they just want to play hoops?
We all have the capacity to exercise self-restraint. Okay? And that's why I was, kind of laughing within myself when that line came to my head, because, I have a filter. I have a, something that stops my inner monologue from just verbalizing itself, and it's called restraint, which we all have, unless you're a police officer and there is a black man in the room. Put down a weapon!
Were you actually building a bridge to that, or did it just...
No, I'm sorry. I just really need to shut up. I was not trying to set up any jokes.
Your monologue is gonna like manifest itself to another person.
Number 7, fusion becomes a viable energy source. We're back doing the energy source thing. We get it. Finding a new energy source that's not oil or gas would be great. You want to know something, guys? I mean, half of you subscribers I know are like real niggas, so I don't have to tell y'all this kind of shit. But you already know that new energy sources exist. You already know that new modes of propulsion and shit like this exist. They're just not going to come down the pipes or be readily available for consumers until we have exhausted all of this other shit. Think of it like this, okay? You and your family is rich, and they've been rich for a while. Why your family so rich? They sell oil. Some nigga shows up and he's got this new shit that makes oil completely irrelevant. So what do? You make that other guy lack credibility. You knock this guy down, you shut this guy up, maybe you have him killed, you know what I mean? Until you get rid of all this oil, they don't need to worry about that new energy source because you need to stay rich, okay? And that's the world that we live in right now. And I know that you maybe want to live optimistically and think that that's not the way that it goes. And it can't possibly be that simple, Kyle, but trust me. Somebody could bust out on the scene right now and be like, yo, man, I got this, I built this thing in my backyard. It is a engine and it runs on water. This man wouldn't make it to the patent office. His ass would be dead before he got there. Or worse, they would try to muscle him out of some shit, keep him in courts, blah, blah, blah. That's not how shit works. The people who are in money stay in money because they've been doing this for a long time, baby. So let's move on. 2017, I'm telling you, man, everybody who wants to jump on this 2016 is ridiculous boat, this little bandwagon, just wait until you see what the next year got in store. Number 6 says, a gorilla falls into a kid's enclosure. Those kids would just have a fun time with the gorilla. Cocks off for Harold. Oh my god.
I just want everyone to...
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
I think the implication here is that the monkey would rip the kids' dicks off. They do go for the cock.
Yeah, they tear
do.
people apart. I've seen them. I mean, I haven't seen it, but that's what I read.
Somebody said cocks off for Harold. Another one said dickless for the chickless.
Ugh.
They de-diddlin' the kiddles. They de-diddlin' the kiddiddles.
I thought they would just all hold hands with the gorilla.
Flanders would be sad. Stripes' sister is like a Jehovah's Witness, and she calls her Flanders.
What? I don't call her Flanders. I call her husband Flanders.
I thought you said you call her Flanders.
No, she's Maud.
Oh, she's Maud. Okay. And then there's Maud. Maud, eh? I love when she goes in and then Marge's like, internet, eh? I went dickless for Michael Chickless. Ask me anytime. Not anything. It's ask me anything, not ask me anytime. What the fuck? Did anybody say anything to this guy?
I am not blood.
Ask me anytime. I love that. Anyway, number 5 says Barack Obama goes on live TV and performs the entirety of Fuck the Police by the NWA. Oh my god. Straight out of Compton. My fellow Americans, as I stand before you here today, fuck the police. Coming straight out of the underground. Oh wait, it's supposed to be like Barack, so he's gonna be like, my fellow Americans, as I stand before you here today. That's pretty bad. Fuck the police. Coming straight out of Compton. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm peeking the microphone pretty bad, and that's interesting. I also think I have to use the bathroom, which means we gotta fly through these next posts. Even though I'm not supposed to reveal that, I do human things like use the bathroom. Maybe use the bathroom is honestly just a term that I use as an alien for the thing that I do. Jeez. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. I am not gonna make it. Number four. Aliens decide to, oh shit. No, yeah, the aliens decide it's about time to show up. Yes, show up as if we haven't been here or they haven't been here all along, right? Like they haven't been here a long time. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking like past your lifetime long. You stupid little mammals. That meat ain't staying fresh as long as it used to, especially with all these diseases running around. That's what y'all need to be playing for. Either a longer lifespan or a cure to these diseases so that your natural, hilarious lifespans can be longer. Look, man, where I come from, we sure as hell don't tell time by how many times the stupid ass planet revolves around the star that you're closest to. And our day and night cycles are not what we base sleep around. Can you imagine? You call day and night this thing where, oh, our planet's facing the sun, it's daytime now. Oh, it's not, it's facing away from the sun. Gotta go to sleep. Stupid. You fucking humans are a joke. What are the responses here? But what if they're like us? Like us, you mean incorrigible assholes then? Oh yeah. Worse, what if they're not? Think of how awful it would be for them. Somebody else says, citizens of Earth, we have traveled across the vast gulf of space to bring you a message of peace and, did you just spit on me? You know what? Whatever. We were only going to share with you the secrets of warp travel, but nah. This guy right here? Yeah, he ruined it. Whatever. Number 3, oral sex turns out to be the cure for absolutely anything. That's awesome. That is awesome. We should just trick a whole bunch of people into thinking that, man. Fuck the police. You know, straight out of Compton. Number 2, announce the canceling of the Emoji Movie. That's a real thing that's going to happen. Oh God, somebody's excited about it. You know it's a real thing that's going to happen, right? You know they're making an Emoji Movie. Oh my God. Oh, this is not okay, dude. They're making an Emoji Movie. Jesus Christ. Just when you thought Hollywood couldn't get worse. Just when you thought Hollywood couldn't get worse. We better make that Emoji Movie. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen. How long has this list been going on? You know I like it to be an hour. It's only been 32 minutes. What can I do, man? I'm not gonna milk these videos for length. Number 1 says, all the leaders of the world shed their human skin, revealing their alien forms underneath, and proceed to bust into a 3-hour musical explaining to us how us humans have passed the cosmic endurance test and are ready to join the next evolutionary level of consciousness. A musical? Well, at least they understand us well enough to know that they ain't gonna keep our attention unless they make some kind of show out of the whole thing, and that's what's up. Justin Roiland, is that you? Not enough stammering or high-pitched squealing. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's be done with this, guys. Pretty crazy day yesterday. Hope you all enjoyed your Christmas. My 60-year-old dad finally got his 80-year-old parents to swear when he surprised them for Christmas. That's hilarious. Go watch that on the front page, guys. I ain't getting copyright struck for somebody else's content. Give me a second, Stripes. Oh my God! Was it like, it was like Frozen and she just like fucked it? Okay. Oh boy. Children falling over. You know, if you guys are having a bad day, there's a subreddit called Children Falling Over. Are you actually the types that don't get on Reddit? Maybe some of my subscribers don't even get on Reddit properly, so they
get on Reddit when they have you.
My point is that if they were the types to frequently browse Reddit, maybe I would, you know, lose my importance to them. Look, all I know is I want that stupid ass Sonic Generations game. And I have $5 in my Steam wallet, so all I need is $5 more to get it. Thanks again, guys, for sharing this George Michael video, because I know nobody cares about me being an idiot. So somebody must have shared this video. Somebody must have shared it. So whoever it was, you let me know who you are, so I can go. Hey, thanks, buddy. What?
Maybe they only shared it around because they were so offended by it.
I mean, I don't think it's in that bad taste. Obviously, he's a king. This guy's a king. A boom shakalaka. I can't like my own post. That would be crazy.
Was he knighted too?
With who is what?
Was he knighted too?
I don't think George Michael was knighted. But he was still a prince, you know? Still a sexy prince. What's this? An unread chat message. Okay. Look, guys, I love you. I got some shit to do. So I guess I will catch you guys when you're ready to be caught. Hey, look at some undeleted posts. Yeah, never you mind. I'm just looking through some deleted posts from old threads. Son of a bitch. But love you guys, and I'll catch you all later. Have a wonderful day.